Hey everyone, my name is Omar, and today we're making some pizza. Let's start off by making our dough. I use 3 cups of flour, some water, a pinch of salt, and then 2 tablespoons of active yeast. Add your flour into a bowl and then slowly pour your water over. Also add your salt. As you can see here, I didn't pour it straight in the middle. If you do so, it could get clumpy and all the flour may not incorporate. So pour it all around the flour. Once all your flour is inside, go ahead and start tossing it with a wooden spoon or some well-floured hands. When the dough is slightly tacky, take it out of the bowl, flour your surface, and then continue kneading the dough. Keep kneading and adding flour until the dough ball gets a little smooth. It could be a little sticky, but you're going to set it to rest in a little bit. Once smooth, cover with plastic. You can use a plastic wrap, or in my case I use a plastic bag, and set it inside the refrigerator or in a cool area for 30 minutes. This is my first time making pizza dough, and so I looked online for some advice and tips. One thing I saw from several YouTube videos is how you are forming the dough. When you are seeing me prepare it, you see me take it out and kind of slap it on my floured surface, grab it from the front and then the back, pull it up, and then slap it again. This creates the gluten bonds, and this is how your dough gets prepared. So I advise doing this. If you have neighbors downstairs, then tell them sorry, invite them for some pizza. As your dough is resting and poofing up, I want you to go ahead and get started making everything else. You're gonna make your marinara sauce, and I'm gonna show you how to make a quick marinara sauce. I started by cutting up some garlic. I set it to the side, and then I grated all my cheese together. I also had a bag of Parmesan cheese on the side, and we're gonna use that inside our marinara sauce. In a sauce pot, add your oil and then garlic. Cook your garlic for about 30 to 45 seconds or until it is fragrant. Once it's fragrant, add your tomato sauce. Season your tomato sauce. Set the temperature to low and add your Parmesan cheese. Whisk and let ruminate. Lastly, add some sugar to cut the taste of acidity within your sauce. Next step is to prepare the rest of our toppings. We bought some ready-made pepperoni, but we're going to cook our sausage down. In a regular pan, go ahead and add your sausage. You can salt and pepper them if you like. Once your sausage is completely cooked through, go ahead and remove and store it for later. Your 20 to 30 minutes should be up for your dough. Go ahead and remove it from the refrigerator or from wherever you stored it. Flour your surface and remove your dough. I want you to go ahead and use the same slapping technique you were using before. And if you have a little spatula scraper thing that I'm using, use that as well. It helps remove it from the surface that you're using it on. After about 5 minutes of kneading the dough and making sure it's all good and loose and warm and all that stuff, put it back inside your bowl and drizzle a little bit of olive oil inside. Cover it back up and put it back in a storage location. Let your dough rest again for 20 to 30 minutes. Your dough should have doubled in size. Remove your dough and place it back on your floured surface. Here, you can cut your dough in half. You have enough for 2 pizzas. Use one for now and then put the other one in the refrigerator for up to 5 days or in the freezer for up to 3 months. Here, you will start to shape your dough. Now, I tried to use the knuckle technique where you kind of toss around your knuckles and stuff. I think my dough is a little too new for that, and so it kept breaking. There's no rigidity to it right now. So I used a rolling pin to kind of get the circular shape of a pizza. Here is where you can get creative. For our purposes, I put down our marinara first, and then I accidentally put a pepperoni down, then removed it, put some cheese down, added my pepperoni slices back, and then put my sausage on there. Here is a tip. If you're going to go ahead and get all your stuff on there, put it on the tray that you're going to put inside the oven on. And if you have this around, cornmeal on the bottom of the tray can help you slide and remove the pizza off during the baking or after the baking phase. Once all the toppings are on, I put my pizza inside the oven at 450 degrees for 12 to 20 minutes depending on your pizza, how thick it is on the sides. Just want to make sure you cook the dough. And there you have it, some homemade pizza. It was pretty simple and fun. You can take the extra mile and butter your crust, but overall, I enjoyed this pizza. It was pretty good. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and comment down below. What do you want to see us make next? My name is Omar, this is Tamago and Friends, and we hope to see you next time. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.
You are an idiot, pizza!